So, what exactly is happening now? We've been soaked, everybody's still drunk, and it's still the middle of the night. Who knows what the hell's going to happen? Well, you mean that, and welcome. My name is Yuusha Anime, and welcome back to Malus Code Part 3. Still going to wait until I get to the horror aspect of this game, because I've heard that a few people have warned me still about this game. But I'm still going to delve into it because, fuck me, right? So guys, Yuusha. It may be spring, but the nights are still cold. I head back home and take off my wet clothes, take a nice warm shower, and put on some new clothes. I return to the university. I see light coming from the lab window. I guess the Hanami must be over, so I head towards the lab. I think I should be. Also, guys, do you want me to try reading this game in reading the text in Romanji in the future or not? Just let me know in the comments if you do. I'll try to see if I will. Nah, I warmed up with a shower. I'm fine, thanks. Looks like all the members of the Polar Research Lab are here, but only Yuri's sobered up. Oh no. And Suzukaki is asleep. Okay. Suzukaki Sensei and Yaya Senpai are dead drunk and dreaming about something. Seems like the Hanami ended right after I left. By the way, did you carry them here, Yuri? Can't imagine them walking all the way to the lab in this state. Yeah, is Yuri really strong enough to carry both of them? Oh, well, hello. Hi. Just as I ask, there's a knock on the door at the lab. Who else? Who could it be at this hour? When Yuri answers the door, a man in sunglasses and black clothes enters the lab. He looks extremely shady, and he puts me on edge immediately. Yuri, however, is completely unfazed. She looks like she knows him. The man faces us and bows, then leans over by Yai Senpai once he confirms Yai Senpai won't awaken from shaking his shoulders. This man lifts up his petite frame. Now then, we will take Yai-sama back. I should probably greet the professor as well, but she appears to be resting. The man in black carries Yai Senpai out of his... So wait, Yai is a trap and a rich boy? Holy shit. However, as soon as he leaves, another man like him in black clothes enters. Are these guys mass-produced or something? I don't know. I look at Yuri and she's still calm, so maybe I should relax as well. These are your belongings for the Hanami. The garbage has been disposed on in accordance with the university's rules, so no need to worry. Yes, another man in black clothes appears. Why are there so many of them? And presents me with a thick envelope. You seem to be Yai Senpai's classmate. We prepared this to cover your cleaning bills. Please accept any extra as a symbol of our apology. Thank you. After the mysterious men have headed out, I ask Yuri, who are those men in black? The MIB? Yeah, he's a rich boy. Oh, I see. I had no idea Yai Senpai was the son of a wealthy family or something like that. Oh. God damn. Just how rich is this guy? When I remember those guys in black, maybe it'd be wise for me to avoid bumping heads with Yai Senpai in the future. Uh-oh. Suzukaki, go to sleep. Suzukaki Sensei still doesn't look like she's waking up anytime soon. Hey, maybe these guys should have taken you and Suzukaki Sensei home too. I hate my headphones sometimes. Sometimes they just go down in volume by themselves. It really annoys me sometimes. I decided to stay around for a while too. By the way, do you live together with Suzukaki Sensei? So she's like your foster parent? I could believe that. That is unexpected. Now I can expect that. Good point. I've seen her get wasted today. I can understand how she'd be lazy at home. Even the super genius that's the pride of our university has a weak point. If If you forget that she reeks of alcohol, Suzukaki-sensei looks like a kid sleeping after playing all day.
そうかもね。ユリはもっとしっかりしてほしいんだけど。で、ビルはこっちの生活にもう慣れた？
I don't know yet. Mostly. I feel like I know everyone a little better thanks to today's Hanami.
本当？うまく歓迎できてたら嬉しいな。
I just hope I don't die horribly. Anyway, that's the least of my worries. Pretty much all of that would be thanks to you.
あったかい飲み物とかいる？
Okay, I'll have some black
ちょ
tea.
っと待っててね。
Okay, Yuri heads off to the kitchen with that remark.
ユリ。
Suzukaki-sensei still doesn't look like she's ready to wake up. No, she doesn't. Oh, thanks. We both sip from our hot paper cups. Oh, yeah, she burnt herself. Yuri shrieks and sticks out her tongue. You okay? First freezing, now burns? We're not doing so well with the lab safety, are we?
舌をやけどしちゃったかな。ねえ、ウィル。
Oh god,
下の先を見てくれないかな。
Yuri opens her mouth wide and sticks out her tongue. I don't think a cute girl like her should be making a face like this. I don't see anything unusual. If it was a bad burn, I don't think you'd be so calm about it.
そうだね。
Is she flirting with
おい
me?
君。一体ユリに
There
何
we
をしているんだ？
There we go. She's away. Oh no, she's still drunk. Huh? Oh, Suzukaki-sensei? Thought she was totally knocked out. Well, at some point, Suzukaki-sensei must have woken up. No, it's like an instinct to protect
ま
her.
さかとは思うが、お前今ユリとキスしようとしてなかったか？
No, it's just a misunderstanding, Sensei.
騙されるものか。私はとっくに目が覚めていたけど、お前たちがみだらな行為に至らないようずっと聞き耳を立てていたのだからな。
She's the one who stuck out her tongue. You're the one who's taking things too far. Suzukaki said they won't even listen to my explanation. She keeps nagging us until it gets late. And so my first Hanami was very impressive and absolutely unforgettable. Well, I guess... Wait, is that how it ended it off? Come on, we could have done a bit more on that. Oh well. It's been a week since the Hanami incident, and the rows of sakura trees where it took place have returned to their peaceful state. Just last week, the campus was painted white by the abundance of sakura petals, but now they've all fallen. I wonder if there'll be an outburst of cherries, just like there was of flowers once the summer starts. I'll stop at the supermarket we did our Hanami shopping at. I've heard that poor students try to take advantage of the weekend sales here. They say that in order to make the most of it, you should line up in front of the store early in the morning, but money isn't quite that tight for me, so I arrive after the store's already open. Okay. A big crowd of shoppers already gathered at the store. There's a long line coming out of the entrance. Looks like there are about half college students and half middle-aged women. As I walk by the line, looking out of the side of my eye, I see a familiar face. Yes, she's there. Why is her hand like that? Well, look who it is. What's this line for anyway?
ウィル。もしかしてウィルも買いに来たの？
Buy what?
違うんだ。今日は卵の特売なの。
Sale on eggs?
そうなの。いつもは200円くらいする卵10個入りパックが
That's very cheap. Holy
86
heck.
円なんだよ。
Yuusha suddenly gets worked up. Wow. So that's why everybody's lined up.
ウィルは卵を買いに来たんじゃなかったの？
Not really. Nah, I didn't know they were on sale.
じゃあ、ユリと一緒に並んでくれないか
Why do I feel like Suzukaki-sensei is always spying on Yuri now? Sure. Why is she so happy about a pack of eggs? So I end up lining up with Yuri. Suzukaki-sensei is not with you today?
研究以外でもいろいろやることがあるみたい。
Okay. Do you usually shop alone?
そうだよ。お姉ちゃんに頼むとどこで何を調達してくるか見当がつかないから。
Ah.
研究室の人はお互いに物を融通することが多くて、お花見の時のメニューもだいたい横から回ってきたものだし、ウシガエルは害虫として駆除されたものだから問題ないけど、
What?
実験の余り物はよりもちょっとどうかなって感じるところ
Yeah.
があるよ。
I don't feel the best about eating frogs. Are you saying that fried chicken was really bullfrogs? The fact that you're not denying it is scaring me.
貝は水質汚染度を確定す 白身魚のフライはチョウザメの養殖プロジェクトのお裾分けだし、
Oh, I've got a sinking feeling about
小
this.
松菜は普通の品種改良だし、ずっと以前にお姉ちゃんが人の組織を移植したミニ豚をもらってきたことがあったけど、
You gotta be joking. Like a pig with human ears or something? Like I said, you're freaking me out by not denying it.
まあ、豚さん
Yeah,
は
I'm getting a bit worried about it.
ラボの人が急いで回収しに来たから大丈夫だよ。あ、で
Yeah.
もその後、ユリたちも念のためワクチンの注射を受けたんだっけ。ちょうどインフルエンザが流行してた頃だったから、ナイスタイミングだったよ。
I'm very worried. Yeah. If everything she just said is true, then this university is full of mad scientists doing creepy experiments. Sounds like a cheap horror flick. Well, I'm sure she's just joking. I don't think she is. Oh, look, the line's moving. The line moves suddenly and drags us into the store like a whirlpool. Is it really that bad? There's no time to pull Yuri close to me.
ビールー、ここは卵のパックを手に入れることを優先して作戦終了後に会いましょう。
Alright. This is a different kind of trouble than I was in at last week's Hanami. I experienced a life or death struggle for survival firsthand. I gallantly plunged through the crowd toward the egg section and smoothly slipped through the bloodthirsty housewives. There's the egg. I lift a pack of eggs and I'm snatching some treasured white jewels and then make my escape. Mission complete. Total victory.
1パックだけで安心しちゃダメ。お一人様1パックという制限は1回レジを通るたびキャンセルされるの。だから力の続く限り並び直すの。
What do you mean? I underestimated her. Damn, just how much do these guys like eggs? The special set only lasts for an hour, and once it's over, Yuri and I go outside to check our spoils of war.
ユリはたった5パックしか買えなかったよ。
5 packs of 10 eggs, that's really impressive, you know. Here in the UK, if it costs you like 200 yen, that's like £1. For us here in the UK, for 6 it's £1.50, or possibly like for 12 it's £2.50. So that's like 350 yen or probably 400 yen. Now that's expensive. Seriously? 3 packs was my limit. And one got crushed by the force of the crowd. I'm ashamed. This is the best I could do. Sorry you asked me to help, but I couldn't pull my weight. I keep the broken pack for myself and hand the unharmed ones to
ダ
Yuri.
メだよ。割れたのはユリが引き取るから。
No, don't worry about it. There's a few that aren't broken, so that's enough for me.
ダメだよ。分かってない。パックの中で割れた卵なんて全然綺麗だから。すぐに持ち帰って袋とパックごと冷凍すれば捨てずに回収できるから。
Oh, I was mistaken. Let's do as you say. Damn, I can't believe what a cheapskate Yuri is. I kind of respect her determination, so I'll just go along with it. Well then, maybe I should just go right to your place now. Our fridge is shared by everyone on my floor. I don't really want to use it for this.
そうだね。
Hmm.
なんならついでにうちでご飯を食べていく？
Okay. It's about lunchtime, so I'd appreciate it. I don't have any reasons not to. Thanks. No, we just totally blank out in our heads that we just heard that our products were made from questionable sources. Oh, so guys. My medicine, I really hate it. I really hate it. It makes me so drowsy. It's horrible. Excuse me. It's more like Suzukaki Sensei's home than Yuri's place, but I feel like my girlfriend invited me to her room or something. Wow, we're jumping. Oh, okay, we're going on the relationship boat quite quickly, aren't we? Yuri and Suzukaki Sensei's apartment is in a building with good security where you can't go beyond the lobby without a key. The building itself looks really luxurious, but their apartment only has the bare minimum of furniture, and its simplicity feels kind of lonely to me. Is Suzukaki Sensei busy today?
昼には一度帰ってくるって言ってたけど、いやお姉ちゃん
Oh damn it, I forgot. Sorry, I thought she finished.
作っちゃうね。
3 for 3.
卵がこれだけあれば来週は別なものを買えそうだね。
Oh, Yuri blissfully gazes upon the eggs and the other sale items bought and then begins cooking. Actually, I think logically, this isn't much different from what happens every day in the lab. Suzugaki-sensei is in charge of both, and we heat up or cool down our ingredients while watching out for unwanted bacteria. But it's still subjectively very different. Let's think about this from another angle. The time spent fussing over how many experiments will go isn't anything near as enjoyable as waiting for a girl to prepare a homemade meal for me. Ah, that's what I'm happy about. I'm concerned about when Suzugaki-sensei will come back. There's no point in mulling over it. I know there's no way she'll welcome me here. I just got to live in the present. She's going to be mad. She's going to get in the house probably after I get my food. I want to wash my hands before I eat. There's the bathroom.
玄関のすぐ脇だよ。あ、うちはユニットバスなんだ。間違ってシャワーを出さないよ。気をつけてね。
Okay. I to the bathroom inside. I see that the sink, toilet and bathtub are all connected. I guess this is what they call a unit bath. When I turn the faucet on the sink, for some reason the shower turns on. Oh, I see. Using the other switch, you can choose where the water will come out. Now I get why Yuri warned me to not accidentally turn on the shower. I'm not careless enough to get soaked again. Hey, the toilet doesn't seem to flush very well.
それは水を節約するためにタンクの中にレンガを沈めて容量を減らしてるんだ。
Oh. Oh, I see. They're that thrifty? I'm moved by their penny pinching.
さあ、お待ちどうさま。
That is clever though.
親子丼だよ。
But wouldn't that break the toilet eventually? Oyakodon means parent and child bowl. To put it simply, it was a pile of rice in a bowl and with a chicken meat omelette plopped on top. Unlike a typical omelette, the egg and chicken are prepared with soy sauce and sweet sake, so it's got a teriyaki style taste. In Japan, eggs are considered the more raw the better. Some people don't care for this dish, but at least for me, it's very good. I pinch some rice and egg with my chopsticks and carry it to my mouth. Delicious! Just like the food at Hanami, another masterpiece. But still something's off, it's the chicken. Yuri, isn't that the amount of meat kinda lacking? Usually the chicken in Oyakodon is finely cut, but this is sliced so tiny it's totally minced. When I eat it, it's really apparent how little there is.
うちはいつもこんな感じだけど。
Oh wow, too bad, penny pinching on food, huh? Reminds me of hospital food. Can't deny that it tastes kind of lonely. I thought it was really good, now you're saying it tastes lonely? What the hell? You really keep the family budget in mind and make it work. Maybe that was a little too bluntly stating how poor they come across. But I can really feel the homemade warmth in this meal. My compliments are so carefully worded, they might actually be
ごめ
rude.
んね。うちはいつも材料絞った献立だから、そこは考えた方が良かったかもね。
That's alright, don't worry about it, no biggie. I can never cook like this. Thanks for a good meal. I didn't slip in a thank you just to flatter her. I finished up my meal right at that moment. I bet that chicken is also from the lab. Yuri, you really like your mum, aren't you? Is that what? Did I read that? You really like your mum, aren't you? Okay, nearly. Nearly got it right. Yuri's been looking after me ever since I came to Japan. She especially must seem so reliable to Suzugaki-sensei, considering she lives in and works with her every day. Oh yeah, when I first met Yuri, that was related to food too. I reminisce about the day we met. I remember when I paid 500 yen. You said I saved your life, right? I just arrived there back then, and I was so overwhelmed.
あれは別に何でもないから、もう忘れていいよ。なんか恥ずかしいし。
Sorry, my memory's good. Yuri's expression dims. I didn't mean to embarrass her, but I guess to her it wasn't just a silly remark to look back on and laugh.
そうだ、おかわりあるからどんどん食べてね。
Oh, thanks. Sure, I'll have some more if it's okay.
ちょっと待っててね。
Just as Yuri stands up and puts the pot on the stove, an angry scream calls
ユ
out.
リ、なんだこの男物の靴は。誰が今私の家に上がっているんだ。
I called it. I said after I get my food, she would come. And here she is. I am gonna be murdered right now and then. Shit, I guess I'd say. And the first thing she does when entering is call me out.
ほら、やはり君だ。
Suzugaki-sensei charges into the living room with her bare feet with a purse still on her shoulder. Hello. Thanks for welcoming me into your home as usual, as the lab.
まったく男性というものは分別がないのか。君は招かれたからといってホイホイと他人
Hold
の
on a
家に押し
minute.
かけて飯まで食うような礼儀知らずな人間なのか。
Excuse me?
君には現状とか真理といった徳はないのかね。
What type of relationship has she had in the past? Because she's saying all men, excuse me. I don't know whether it's because you've been lonely, Suzukaki-sensei, or anything like that. I understand you're like a little over 30 maybe, but god damn it. What the hell is your problem with me? She invited me in before skipping to bloody conclusions. Just actually try and figure out what's going on.
お前まさかユリと何かあったんじゃないだろうな。
No, I didn't.
お姉ちゃん、これはね、ウィルがね。
No, I was just treated to a feast of Oyakudon. I don't know why, but my answer somehow makes Suzukaki-sensei even madder.
親子丼だと。このハレンチな。食い終わったならさっさと私の家から出てけ。
What? Why is Oyakudon dirty-minded? What? What type of mental acrobatics? Suzukaki-sensei takes some of the eggs left out in the kitchen and starts chucking them at me. What? They come at me in 2s and 3s and soon I'm covered in yolk. See raw eggs being abused in front of her eyes. Yuri
お
shrieks.
姉ちゃん、いい加減にして。生卵
Why
なんだと思ってるの。
Why the eggs? What about me? What happened? Oh! Oh, that was the Oyakudon, wasn't it? Good lord. Yuri gets too worked up and trips while holding a hop. Oh no. Oh no, this is going to end very badly. Unexpectedly, as Yuri is about to spill the hot pot, she makes it a split-second judgment and decides to pass it to me instead. Passing it to me! A hot pot! Oyakudon! I am going to be freaking charcoaled! I see the lid open and the pot in midair. Next, the hot Oyakudon inside goes flying out. And it says its target on me. Why? Why is my life in danger for doing nothing wrong at all? I literally done nothing. I resign myself to my inevitable fate. Last week I had a bucket of ice water poured over my head, but this week it's a hot pot full of hot eggs and chicken. And as a result, Suzukaki-sensei's anger is muffled, but who cares? I'd rather be chewed out by her again than deal with this. Yeah, I'm currently burning. Can somebody get me an ice patch? Maybe a doctor? Anything? I've currently got massive Oyakudon burning my skin right now and engraving itself on me. A day after the Oyakudon incident, I head to lab as usual. It's only been half a day since last night's turmoil. That was at night? I thought it was lunchtime. What? Oh, don't confuse me. No, don't confuse me, please. You said it was lunchtime. You went back to her place. We had a bowl of Oyakudon at lunchtime. So how is it night? It was the afternoon. It's not like it was some big calamity or anything, so there's really no need for me to dwell on it. You had a boiling hot pot thrown at you and the Oyakudon go all over you and burn your skin in multiple places. But just remembering that childish argument makes me feel embarrassed. And she also wasted eggs. She didn't even listen. They both didn't care about me. They were caring about the freaking food. Morning. When I open the door to the lab, all three members are there.
昨日は本当ごめんなさい。
Yuri bows her head repeatedly, looking very sorrowful. The way she's apologising so politely makes me feel like I'm the one who did something wrong. No. It's Suzukaki-sensei who done it. However, Yuri's lack of caution almost made me get burned. Oh wow, I was very lucky. When you think of it like that, it's not unreasonable to be apologised to like this. Don't worry, I'm over it.
ありがとう。それから大丈夫だった？
I think so. Yeah, totally fine.
死ねばいいのに。
Wow! Holy shit! Okay, Suzukaki-sensei, you really remind me of a certain somebody from the Fruit of Grisaya. You guys know who I want about now. I'm trying to remember her name. Because bloody hell, she wanted me dead. And now Suzukage wants me dead for no reason. What the fuck have I done wrong? Why? Suzukaki-sensei quips a rude remark and throws the newspaper she was reading down on her desk.
お姉ちゃん、そんな言い方ないよ。
新聞に載ってた学長選挙の話だよ。
What? Suzugaki-sensei, I don't think I've misbehaved even a single atom's worth. But I've come to understand how deeply you care for Yuri.
君に私の何がわかるというのだね。いや、別に怒っているわけではないから気にしないでくれ。
He actually... Good on you, Will. Good on you. I'll say that.
この世には理屈では割り切れない感情というか、好き嫌いがあるんだ。
What type of personal taste has to do with chucking eggs at people? For no reason!
またそんなへりくつを言って、彼はウィルにお礼をするためだって昨日何度も説明したじゃない。
ユリ。
The professor sighs and looks away from Yuri.
もういい加減にしてよ。今日はご飯作ってあげないんだ。
Whoa! Yuri continues to brief Suzugaki-sensei, tries to berate Suzugaki-sensei, sorry, as she tries to back down.
わかったわかった。降参だよ。
Good! Suzugaki-sensei seems weak against Yuri's scolding. Yuri's quickly gaining ground.
君によこしまな思いがなかったことは認めない。
This time?
ユリの買い物に手を貸したことについても礼を
I'm sorry, but when has Will ever done anything wrong at the second? He hasn't done anything. He was checking just a minute ago if her tongue was okay because she had burnt it, and I helped her with the shopping. And you don't listen, Suzugaki-sensei. You don't listen. You're like a yandere big sister. Can't say I'm too happy to get thanked by someone with such a pissed off expression.
だ
Yeah.
が、少なくとも私の家にユリと二人きりで上がり込むことは許さんぞ。
Okay, I'll be more careful in the future.
別に他の場所なら構わないと言っているわけじゃないからな。
Yeah,
そこ
total
は誤
yandere.
解するなよ。
Total yandere.
お姉ちゃんしつこいよ。あらあら、僕だけ蚊帳の外なんてひどいですね。
What do you mean? What have I done, Yai? Now that Suzugaki-sensei's been defeated, I thought we could change the subject, but unfortunately it's heating back up again. Plus, now Yai-senpai is sounding off, despite having nothing to do with last night.
こいつが勝手に女の家に上がり込んで天罰を受けたというお話だ。
No, I did not. Listen, I'm telling you. With a malicious explanation, even I think it makes me sound like a dirty bastard.
そうで
Yeah.
すよね。僕というものがありながら、もう別の相手に手を出すなんて。
No, Yai, it isn't like that. Stupid Yai-senpai. Can tell he's enjoying every bit of this. I'm telling you, yesterday I ran into Yuri at the supermarket and I stopped by her house afterward, that's all.
私が留守にしている間に私のアパートに上がり込んだだけでは飽き足らず、ユリに食事まで作らせたんだ。
No, she offered before I even got
整
there.
理すると、昨日留守中の鈴掛さんのアパートにて同居人であるゆりさんとその同僚とみられる一般人男性とが密かに会食したということですね。
I think I can understand why it's got a bit of a lower rating now. Holy shit. Suzukaki-sensei's annoying as fuck. Once again, a sensational exaggeration. Can't defend against both of their relentless accusations. I never had no chance the instant Yai-senpai took interest here. I'm telling you, all that happened was she made me lunch as thanks for buying some eggs.
次は順番から考えて僕のうちですね。
Shit. Except there's no such line anyway. I'm honestly a bit curious about what Yai-senpai's house is like, but I have no idea what kind of disasters would be waiting for me. Oh, I am curious to find out. But I shouldn't be at the same time.
そもそも節約のために特売の卵パックを買い込んだのに、早速その日のうちに浪費しちゃったりするの意味なくないですか？
Yai, that was
いい
actually...
じゃない。それとこれは別のことだもん。
It's not Yuri who wasted them, Yai. Oh, God. No. I can't tolerate Yuri getting the same treatment as Suzukaki-sensei did for throwing eggs at me. Yuri just slipped and fell. She didn't mean to waste anything, exactly.
そうだ、思い出した。診療液を納入している関係でスーパーから福引券が届いていたんだ。
Oh.
確か封筒がこの辺の引き出しにあった。
Okay.
よりもあのスーパーの福引券結構溜まってたな。
I don't think I have any, do I? Yuri pulls a bundle of scraps of paper from her wallet. No, I've seen these before. I think I have some too. Okay, I do. Raffle tickets. Yeah, I have a few too.
春の新生活を応援するビッグなチャレンジ。来週にはもう期限が尽きるようだ。惜しければ今のうちに使っておけ。
One thing that gets me is, she's married. Suzukaki-sensei obviously left hand. Oh wait, that's her right hand. That's her right hand, so why has she got that? I thought from that she was married, but I'm looking at it this way. That's not her. That's not the wedding hand. That's not the ring hand. Because the ring hand is the left hand, fourth finger. That's not the right hand. I was thinking that if that was a wedding ring, then why has Suzukaki Sensei not got a partner in the place that Yuri's staying at? Like, we've heard no mention, so I'm guessing that's not a wedding ring. I'm guessing because it's on the wrong hand. Okay, let's go then. To be honest, I don't care about the raffle tickets, but I should just be a good sport and follow along. What do you mean? You go shopping then. Yeah. Yeah, come on. Get out of there for once. The raffle is being held on Sunday afternoon. The lab members and I gather in front of the usual supermarket. I'll be quiet, Yai. Don't start complaining when we're already here. Yeah. In the corner of the parking lot, there's a tent set up for the raffle.
原則的にはチケット1枚につき1回抽選できるが、10枚で11回、20枚で22回というレギュレーションだ。あらかじめ等級が振り分けられた商品群が用意されていて、我々は抽選で引き当てた等級の商品を得られるのだ。
Looks like that's what they used for the drawing. I point to an 8-sided wooden box on top of the table. I've actually used one of them. There was actually one thing when I went to Birmingham, I believe it was. When I was up in Birmingham, they had one of those raffle things, if I remember correctly. Because, yeah, there was one. I remember using it. I got red, I think it was. I think gold is the best one. Usually, stereotypically, anyway. I can't say for sure, but I think white was the lowest of the prizes. You turn the 8-sided box and a single ball comes out. Its colour determines your prize, yes. Basically, I guess it's like a bingo machine. By the way, what's the word for this machine? Yeah, there we go. I need to see the Romanji for me to understand that. There we go. Seika arashiki kaiten chusenki toyu. That's it. Okay. Yuri wa Gamaguchi no saifu kara Fukipiken o toridashi omise no Fukubiki kakari ni tewachita. Never mind. I'm not gonna read that. Never mind. Ignore me. That's too hard. Unless you guys want me to, and just suffer even more. But there we go. Yuri pulls the tickets out from her coin pouch and hands them to the raffle worker. Yeah. And the gold prize is tickets to Disneyland. Yes.
どこかで聞いたような北欧だったかな。それともカリブ海
Disneyland?
もしかして鈴掛さん知らないんですか
Disney World.
大人気のテーマパークですよ
There's a lot of rides based on famous hit movies. Yes, it is. Disneyland is a gigantic resort complex that opened a few years ago, which promotes itself as the largest in Eastern Asia. In other words, it's an amusement park. So if this is Disneyland, how did they manage to get away with this? Disney usually sue the hell out of people.
そうか。国内の施設だったか。学会は海外が多くて知らなかったよ。
鈴掛さんはもっと身の回りのことにも興味を持った方がいいですよ。
Yeah, she should. She is very excited. Yuri, what's up?
でも休める日もあまりないし そもそも
We're gonna win them, aren't
高
we?
すぎて手が届かないよ。
We're gonna win, aren't
チ
we?
ケットって何？もしかしてパスポートの更新を断っちゃったの？
Yai Senpai looks blankly in
うー
confusion.
ん、八重ちゃん感じ悪い。
Yeah, Yai Senpai's definitely loaded. Yuri can't even afford a single ticket yet. Yai Senpai assumes it's totally normal to have a yearly You! Do you have an idea how much yearly passes are? Oh my god.
うまく金賞を引き当てればいいだけのことだ。みんな、あのボードを見ろ。現在までに排出した弾の投球情報がすべて明示されており、常に正確な確率がわかるようになっている。
True.
それじゃユリから引くね。
Oh my god, that's cute. Yuri reached out to the handle on the raffle machine nervously. She closed her eyes like she's praying, while turning the wheel at full force. Oh. A white ball shoots out the machine.
これは当たりなんですか？どうなんですか？ああ、外れた。でもまだ回せるから。
She has. Yuri was hanging her head in disappointment, but now she's got her fighting spirit back. She's not going to win, is she? She slowly opened her eyes and peeks at the ball. White. White ball came out yet again.
あー、結局全部外れた。
She only had 2? Yuri ends up getting nothing but white. So she gets a consolation prize. Oh, too bad. Here, you win these stupid... Stupid... Where did I pull stupid from? These tissue packets. There we go.
やったー。これだけティッシュがあれば駅前でティッシュをもらってこなくていいよ。
I guess. Even though they were all misses, she's quite happy. Yuri's so
ど
positive.
うせランダムなんだから電気でやれば回転率が上がるだろうに。5回も10回も試行するのは効率が悪すぎる。
Unlike Yuri, Shizukaki says it looks bored while she turns the wheel. This is the same way she does experiments. White. White. After she finishes, I'll do a double take. To be sure, but no matter how you look at it, they're all white.
この抽選機は公平なようだ。感心感心。
So that's not how most people evaluate their referral results. But if it works, it's pretty good. I can't help but comment on
じゃ
that.
あいよいよ僕の出番ですね。
How many of you got Yai? Despite not even knowing about this raffle in the first place, Yai Senpai is getting the most enthusiastic about this.
いいこと思いつきました。
What? Yai Senpai grins mischievously and takes my... Oh no. What is it?
二人で一緒に回しましょう。
Oh no. Oh god, here it comes. Yai Senpai winks at as he places my hand on the raffle
ユリ
machine.
さん、二人一緒に。
Oh, come on. No. No. That's too open. Oh. No. Yai Senpai whispers in my ear. I look to Yuri and the professor for help, but they don't notice.
初めてだから優しくリードしてね。
You bastard.
ゆっくりと。
For some reason, Yai Senpai uses a moaning voice.
もう出ちゃう。
Just no, Yai. No. Senpai just doesn't need your commentary. Yai Senpai's attempt at a sexy spin results in a green ball.
ウィルさん、僕やりましたよ。
Yai Senpai passed out his chest in pride, but the staff ruthlessly bring him down by announcing his results. Congratulations, you won 5th prize, a pack of 30 garbage
ム
bags.
カついた。絶対出す。
Thankfully, the sexy actor was only for his first try. Senpai curses as he spins the wheel.
わーい、白いのいっぱい出たね。もらっていい？もらっていい？
As long as Judy's happy, I guess. Staff member gives her the plastic bag to hold all the tissues.
八重もだいたい期待通りの結果だな。
こんなはずでは。ユリさん、ゴミ袋30枚もいらないから持って帰ってくださいよ。ユリ福引き大好き。
Is it my turn
そう
now?
なると最後は君か。責任重大だな。
Oh, thanks for that. Thanks for that. No pressure. Putting the odds aside, it was a story or something. The ideal plot point here would be I'd win big with the gold prize. If only this was a story, yeah, I'll win. I can feel everyone's eyes on me. Yuri's gaze is full of expectations. Yae-senpai still looks disappointed, while Suzugaki Sensei seems to want to coach me on. Okay, here we go. I grip the handle of the raffle machine.
頑張って
Am I gonna break it? The handle is light, yet also heavy. I can feel the balls moving around one by one as I turn the wheel. That's a lot of balls. The wheel spins in its axis and the ball spits out. Too bad. Yep, it's white. Guess I couldn't do it. I keep turning as many times as I'm allowed, but in the end they're all white. I admit defeat. Sorry to let you guys down.
まあ気を落とすな。我々は改めて科学を再確認したのだ。
Near enough. The mood is getting pretty gloomy, but the staff member turns towards us and speaks. But since you tried so many times... Of course they'd give me one for free. There we go, I've won. Congratulations, you win big! Just the English. You win big! Huh? Unfortunately, with the last bar, I only managed to win the silver prize, which is 30 kilograms of rice.
銀賞だけに銀シャリか。
Oh, it seems in Japanese they call high quality rice silver rice.
あー僕は何も聞こえませんねえみんなちょっと待ってよ
Yuri's trying to carry it all, isn't she? Yuri insisted on carrying the 30 kilogram bag of rice herself, so she's waddling behind us, unable to keep up. Are you sure you don't want me to carry it instead? I've asked her several times, but...
ユリは今このお米の重さにありがたみを感じているの
Oh, they've got a lot of rice though. That's actually really valuable rice, if I remember as well. If she insists like that, there's nothing I can do. Suzugaki Sensei, I prayed to the legendary 8 million gods of Japan for Yuri to be able to go to Disneyland, but I guess I still came up short.
そうか。あの子のためにか。
Suzugaki Sensei folds her arms in a thinking
日
pose.
本語にはみずほの国という表現があってな。これは日本が稲が実る国ということを指す。君が日本の神々に祈ったからあの子に稲穂の恵みが下ったのかもしれないぞ。
Which does make sense. Come to think of it, the mascot of Disneyland is a mouse. There we go. To farmers, it's a pest that eats their crops. Yep. Oh boy! I'm totally gonna come down and copyright this game! That's probably what it's gonna be like. It looks like Yuri's completely forgotten about Disneyland now that she's carried the rice on her shoulder. Unfortunately, the gold prize escaped us, but I couldn't do anything about it. Well, I wonder if there's another method I could use. I'm all over as I walk home, but no good ideas come to me. And that's where we're going to end this video. I think I've done this one longer than I should have. Definitely. And for some reason it's saved me outside the supermarket. But we're going to end this part here. For some reason I'm all the way at episode 7. So I don't know how many episodes are in this. But we're going to find out in the end. This part actually made me quite angry. It made me realise how much of a bitch Suzugaki Sensei is. And how mischievous Yae is. It actually pissed me off. Ah well. I'm going to stop rambling and end this video off here. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe if you want any more from me. And I'll see you in my next video. So that's all, guys. I will indeed see you next time. I don't know how this is going to go though. I honestly can't tell.